41 Seaver Way. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And taking the ball for the Mets, Clay Holmes. He's got one of the best ERAs in the league this year, which is just a polite way of saying good luck scored.
Yeah, Boog, he's got to deal with the scoreboard operator. Keep it clean, I'll bring snacks.
He's basically allergic to giving up runs. Somebody get this guy an antihistamine.
Yeah, he treats a base runner like a pest problem. Quick spray, gone in seconds.
Ready to go? Luke Keeschel getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Byron Buxton. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Pulls that one foul. Yoan. Hey!
Right you, baby.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Byron Buxton.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Man at second. In the air to left center. Robert turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two away.
Batting fourth, right fielder Matt Wallner.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Out towards right center field. Robert in position. And that'll do it. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Twins, Simeon Woods Richardson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Lindor went deep in his most recent game. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. A great play deep in the hole. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Juan Soto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
That's so true.
Juan Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
I waited too late to commit. That was my fault.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Oh, I'm an idiot for swinging at that.
Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
I'm an idiot for swinging at
That was
that.
nowhere near the strike zone by the time he got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. That is the inning. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, Josh Bell. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And there's a foul ball. Holmes, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2011.
Oh, it's making me work.
Pitch misses.
Oh.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Come on, strike three.
Swing and a bouncer. Polanco. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6th, catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Second inning here, no score. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Come on, strike three.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Come on, strike 3 right here, baby.
That's ball.
Damn.
Now all even up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Nice.
Batting 7th, left fielder Cody Clemens.
Here's the left fielder, Cody Clemens. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto should have this one. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. back here at Citi Field. Bottom of the inning. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Polanco matched a homer in his last game.
Come on.
Swing and a ground. And that's just foul.
Just foul.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider buried in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Out towards left center. Buxton on his way over. 2 away now.
Come on, Matt.
Batting 6, catcher, Francisco.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. There's a swing and a drive. Wallner ranging back. And that's going to bang against the wall. So Marcus Semien now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Batting 7, second baseman.
Here's Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Yeah.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that's in for a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And the inning is over. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Ball, that's it.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Good hitters count the 2-0.
Hey.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Got him.
Now 1 away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1.
No.
That's in there. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Fires to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Nice.
For Minnesota, second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Luke Keeschel will hit next. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
So far, it's not to be a pitcher's duel right now, man. For real. I gotta learn to be more patient at the plate.
Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. Fastball on the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. In the air, right field, Waller on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton under this one. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's a big power threat. Francisco Lindor. Gets a chase after that one.
First good strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering way off the plate. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Come on, come on, come on.
This one.
Damn, got underneath it. Got underneath it. It was too early, and I got underneath it.
And that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. Still no score. Back here in Citi Field. On fire coming in, and man, he's still sizzling in this one.
Great command of his pitches. He's the whole package. If you're building a prototype in the lab, it probably looks a lot like this.
That misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
This to third. Bichette throws to first, and
nice.
one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Fly to center his first time.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. The 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him.
Swinging.
Up next for Minnesota, right fielder
Matt Wallner, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Oh, 2 now. Line to right center field. That's a base hit.
Damn.
And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And
damn.
It finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out.
Come on,
hits.
guys. Come on.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Digging in, Ryan Jeffers. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to short up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into the...
Got him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
So this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom 4, here's Juan Soto stepping in. You look at where his OPS ranks in the league and think, this man's just out here breaking calculators, Ziggy.
Yeah, it's like he's got cheat codes. Walks, bombs, doubles. He's doing it all.
Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Carrying well.
Oh.
And he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter.
I thought that was too.
Holding that in this ballpark.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Thought that was
He's
gone.
got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
No, inside.
Come on, guys.
That one,
Damn.
95 to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Polanco at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
That's a ball.
Come on, Polanco. Damn.
The 1-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Come on, guys.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Yeah, the Twins, yeah, they have.
right down the chute. 0-1.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Here's Royce Lewis. Struck out swinging his first time. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Hey.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And now no.
Damn.
It's his 8th home run of the year. And the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
No, it's not.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now at the plate, Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees.
Strike three. Oh, come on.
He stays alive.
Come on. Oh, come on. Making me work.
To the right side, keeps
Making me work. Jammed in center.
Nope, that's down.
Come on, straight three. Got him.
Swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So up next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel, 1 for 2.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Come on, straight three.
To third, Bichette. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Beatty. Fouled off. He was late. Out to short, Lee. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Francisco.
So digging in, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Ball 2.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing.
Why did I swing at that?
Chases that one in the
If I would swing at that, I would have been on base.
Just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Flied to right his first time. This one in the air, right field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Luis Robert now. Flied to right his first time.
Come on, Luis. Oh, come
As a
on.
pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Jesus, man.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Buxton on his way over. He's got it, and that's the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Twins 1 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Byron Buxton digs in now.
Come on, baby.
Right through there for a strike. Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Now that's smacked to right center. Out.
Nice.
Number 2.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Walner in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on.
Got it.
On it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Down go the Twins in order. They lead it 1-0. Back Here in Queens, bottom of the sixth, Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Ball one.
Come on, Mets.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bell takes it to the bag, one away, bottom of the sixth. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. And it's even up.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Nope. Outside.
Come on, give me something. Give me something.
Battling here.
Damn.
It away.
If I wasn't so early, man, that would have been a home run.
Trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Clemens on the move to the gap. Takes it in for the out. Juan Soto now. That one missing inside. He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. And another ball.
Come on.
Tap back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. 3
Damn.
up, 3 down, inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Mets baseball on the show, NYC. And we're back. Well, Singy, he was on a roll coming in and hasn't skipped a beat today. We'll need some help from his offense to notch another win, though.
Yeah, it's one of those starts where he's doing everything right, Boog, except swinging the bat himself.
On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still
But it was an out.
So up next, Ryan Jeffers. Out to short, Lindor. Low throw.
Oh, you dropped it. You dropped it.
Man at first with 1 gone. So up next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Jeffers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ripped to right. Taylor takes it in for the out. 2 down. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
I know he's getting tired. Yeah, I know.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for Minnesota, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th. Bobichette up now for the Mets.
Come on, Mets.
And fouled off.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Bonda also throwing. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Oh, he can't.
Oh!
Still manages to throw. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That's inside. And that is ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-1.
That was too early.
And that is out of play. Tying run at second base. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. And that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Anthony Bonda.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Now it's going to be Brett Beatty.
Come on, Beatty.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Swings over the top of that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop 3rd strike. 2 gone.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Alvarez goes after that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him.
Damn.
Okay. Mets strand 1, and it remains.
Again, man, we strand another runner in scoring position.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brooks Raley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks Lee. Swinging a foul straight back. a bullet, but it goes foul. Rayleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Come on.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Stays alive. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Twins, second baseman Luke Keeschel.
So back to the top of the order. Now here is Luke Keeschel. That one misses, and it's 1-0. This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Damn.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 in this one. Hey. And it's fouled off. Got him.
Got him.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Larnach, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through the sweeper.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Inside, ball 1.
Keeschel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. And that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Rogers.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Line into right center field. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Liner caught.
Damn.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Taylor in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
No, that bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And in this big spot, Here comes Francisco Lindor.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that one fouled off. The Mets with the tying run at second. Go ahead run at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Come on.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, one out. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Come on.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. In there, sets him down on strikes.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swinging a foul out of play. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
3-2 now. Bo Bichette in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Now a bullet to second base.
Come on.
To end the inning. 2 left for the Mets.
Come on, man.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's to third. Bichette sends it across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next for the Twins, first baseman Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. 1 for 3. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Bichette throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Ryan Jeffers now at the plate. Foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Cole Sands.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Bichette, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Polanco in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. One-run game, bottom 9. And that is out of play.
Come on, Polanco. Damn.
In the air, foul
messed up.
first. And there's one down. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh! Oh!
On its way.
Yes!
Game.
Walk off! Walk off! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! Let's go! Yes!
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Don't count us out. Don't count us out, Mets, man. New York Mets, don't count us out. Thanks for joining my live. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to follow.